Hi guys, so welcome to my channel and welcome to the third studio vlog, I believe. So I'm Natalie and I'm illustrator and painter based in Montreal City in Canada, and I'm also a student studying 3D animation and visual effects to do in films, and I'm aspiring to be an animator either in 3D or 2D. And recently I've been kind of like interested into the domain of like video games. I'm personally not like a gamer at all. I don't play any games, but I just really love like the community of gamers and also like, you know, the game designers and all of that. And it's slightly different from like the film industry, and also the work is slightly different, some similarities. But yeah, all to say that I came across this fest held by Unreal Engine. And so Unreal Engine is a rendering engine, so you can do your 3D work on this platform and it renders itself live. Yes, and it's free. I registered and I followed a few classes, and it was so interesting. I learned a bit the interface and whatnot. So if you're interested like to see how it works, I can leave a link below and you can register and get all the free tutorials. It's not sponsored at all. I was just really amazed by like what you can do with this like rendering engine, and it was really fun. So this month I've been working on a few projects, like my freelance work. So it's mostly like, you know, illustrating and painting. So like usual, I want to share them with you. So let's go. The painting itself, it's a bit wrinkled due to the watercolor, so I'm flattening it with a clothing iron on top of a cotton shirt, and after this I press it with a jelly dip. So I made this series last year in 2019, and this series is called Athlete But Not Really. So in French, it's translated into Athlète mais pas vraiment, and it's a very personal representation of myself actually, because I'm not a sporty person, but I actually like playing certain sport like badminton, and I used to be an athlete back in high school and CEGEP. But right now I'm not longer working out anymore, and I'm just physically very inactive, so I'm therefore very weak. And that's why I put those very cute characters lifting weights, but they're actually just cute, sweet fruits. And I really like them. I really like the color that I use and all. And it's been hanging here at my place for a few months now, but now my good friend Noemi moved out and she wants them in the kitchen, and it makes me happy. So I'll be taking them down and wrap them and give it to her. A few months ago, I illustrated a book for my niece and for my sister and brother-in-law as a gift. And I posted this project on my social media and YouTube channel, and a client saw it and reached out to me to do a similar project. So I've been working on this book, illustrated book for a private client. She wants like a personalized book for her niece and nephew. And so as any illustration work or design work, I always have the same kind of like working procedure. So I wanted to share the procedure with you because it's a very simple way to communicate with a client, especially if you're working on something that's visual. And it's important to, you know, have your ideas like well written out, well visualized, so the client know what to expect and also, you know, validate if it's what they want. Before starting any work, I always start with an artistic proposal, putting in place the ideas, different compositions with thumbnail art, and also do everything in black and white on the draft so the client can focus on the design only. I also ensure to put references for the art style and medium, and I also suggest a color palette and character designs. So basically for this project, what I did was use my hand-painted backgrounds, like the watercolor wash, as my background for most of my illustrations for this book. And then on top of it, I drew everything digitally on my iPad, and that goes for the characters, the accessories, and all of that. And then once I colored and did the line work, I just added some more textured, like hand-drawn textured but digitally, to kind of enhance that like hand-drawn quality that I personally like. So yeah, after that, well, I spent a lot of time to you know, edit, faire la mise en page, you know. I didn't have to color correct anything because since all the work was done digitally, like the color is true to itself. All I had to do was really just like put the writing right, and you know, I'm pretty much done with the illustration of the book, and I just wanted to show you once it has been put together. It looks like this, and now I'm ready to send it to the printer, and I will see you guys soon. Instead of reading the storyline out loud, I will briefly explain the story because it is so cute. Also, I'm not the one that wrote the narrative. It's about a little girl that is a doctor and she works in space to treat aliens in an alien refugee. Chinese New Year arrives quickly, but her mission in space is not complete yet, so she can't come back to Earth to celebrate New Year with her family. Saddened by the news, her little brother has the bright idea to build a spaceship and invite all the family members across the globe to visit her in space. The brother sends out magic invitations and they all make it to the trip. Once they arrive on the planet, the little girl doctor was so happy and surprised, and the whole family spends Chinese New Year Eve eating around a hot pot and playing cards. So thanks for watching and I hope to see you next time. You can also follow me on my Instagram page or Facebook.